Central Institute of Educational Technology CIET jong National Council of Educational Research Training NCERT haga khatsantarik kala play ya Jingiakop All India Children's Educational E-Content Competition ba arsengi na kabenta ki Samla puli halor ki phang jong jing start kani ka jukmenta. Yakani ka Jingiakop la Pynlong North East Regional Institute of Education Nerie kabadon ha yam kwan. Vice Chancellor NEHU Professor PS Shukla la play kini kalumpong kumukwangsan ha ka jingsen ran jong Professor Amarendra Bihara Joint Director ka CIET Professor FG Rakhar Principal ke Nerie bat kiwe ki riu perkhat kinong wat benya bat kinong hikai nakaleng ki jaka jong kari.
Hearty welcome to Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir and all the distinguished guests who have gathered in this August Hall. And also welcome to the inaugural session of the 2 days function of the All India Children's Educational E-Content Competition for the year 23-24. To set the context, Madam Professor Florette G. Dakar has already mentioned about the program, but I will be slightly narrating the backdrop and why we are organizing this particular event at the national level. If I talk about the National Education Policy 2020, which was rolled out by the Government of India in July 2020, so which has very emphatically mentioned in the chapter related to curriculum that the curriculum should be holistic, integrated, engaging and enjoyable. And also while talking about the national education scenario of the country, the policy says that we need to have equitable quality education and lifelong learning for all rooted to Indian culture and ethos. So, which is our key concern, and if all academia, all of us, we think that we have to impart quality education for all and a comparable quality education for every child, and also capacity building of all 90 lakh teachers in school education sector and altogether nearly 1 crore teacher in the country. So technology is very pertinent to be used. So similarly, while talking about engaging and enjoyable education system, we need to have engaging curriculum and the contents as well. So there the role of e-contents comes in a big way, whether it is audio, video, interactives, and in today's world, particularly interactive contents like augmented reality, virtual labs content is also there. And across the discipline, all of us, we know that now dissection of frogs are banned in classrooms because we cannot put environment hazards through these processes. So till children get a frog to dissect, to know the different body parts, definitely a e-content can help us in a way to understand better. So therefore, the policy emphasizes that digital contents, e-contents could play a major role in providing a supplementary and complementary resource form to enhance learning. So whether it is school education, higher education or technical education. So keeping in view the policy direction, we are doing a lot of things, and recently the budget announcement for the year 22-23 has also mentioned categorically that we need to develop a positive attitude in developing e-contents also, and a national level competition should happen for developing content for students, for teachers, so that we use the content not only as a consumer, but we use the content as a prosumer as well. Because if we think that we will be only consuming potato and onion, or maybe this part of the world some vegetation, but will not be cultivating. So one day will come, those vegetables will not be seen to be eaten. So therefore, similarly also it is true that if somebody looks forward that okay, if NEHU is developing some e-content or NCERT is developing some e-content, then only we will use, otherwise we don't use the e-content, which should not happen. So therefore the NEP 2020 and the budget announcement,
different stalls, to know that our government of India is doing a lot for e-content development. NCERT, its center, professors and teachers fully engaged in developing the e-content. And why it is required? Why we are doing this? The e-content can be substitute of class to class or direct interactive education. This is a kind of challenge in coming 25 years of the country. And our Prime Minister commonly known as, commonly said, this is a Amrit Kal period. During this period, what should be our role? Being a teacher. Teachers are builders of the nation. Teachers are building and also inculcating the good kind of knowledge in the younger generation as well as children of our nation. If we are going to sow a good seed in the mind of our children through the e-content or through other ways, definitely we can achieve the goal of 2047. That's why in this period, really we are exerting, we are doing, and our government is facilitating to develop new kind of pedagogies with the application of our innovative minds. Everybody have the intellect, everybody have the mind. It's depend on individual how they are going to utilize their mind in the right perspective for developing the career of their own children as well as the children and youth of the country. So to achieve Vision Viksit Bharat at the rate of 2047, we need to focus on building a workforce that can compete on a global scale. This will involve integrating global perspective, from primary education to higher education. This transformation must aim to give students a clear understanding of their academic disciplines within the broader context of our interconnected world. That's why we are also believing on the word Vishwa Vasudhayo